It was indeed another exciting week of Champions League football with some fascinating results. And myself and my teammate are in the studio today to review some games that went on this week. And on our list this week is the game between Arsenal and Sporting Lisbon. Of course, we know Ruben Amorim is no longer the coach of Sporting Lisbon. He has pitched his tent with Manchester United. And nobody expected that result, taking into consideration the fact that this same Sporting Lisbon team defeated Manchester City, current champions of England, and nobody expected that result. 5-1, Arsenal. Who saw it coming? Coach, starting from you.
Yes, like what we have been saying all this while, when there is a change in a coach of a club, it is a little bit difficult to have that relationship between the coach and the players. And I believe it affected Sporting Lisbon because that relationship, that how will I put it? That mobilization, boys do it. They were not hearing it from the sidelines, from their coach. So maybe most of the players, I won't say because I'm not in the team, may not be too cordial with the man handling them now. So which means he has to have some time to adjust, adapt with them for them to give him. But to me, it was a very bad result.
Very bad. Yes, 5-1. The same thing that defeated Manchester City by 3-1 or 4-1. Yeah. Nobody saw that coming. Kudos to Arsenal, but the marathon, the race is still very, very, very long. Still very, very far. Defeating Sporting Lisbon by 5-1. Good, but you shouldn't let it get into their heads. Mickey, you're safe.
What I want to say.
I know you're here to kill Arsenal.
See, what I want to say is that you said nobody saw it coming. Okay. That means you are killing what I said the last time we had that same program. I remember vividly you said as a Sporting Lisbon coach have left the team, would they still continue with the form? And coach, you said something. The boys that say the same boys, they're not going to change. So I don't like the way you are changing this topic now. And you too.
I don't understand what you guys are doing.
TJ said something again. That last time we had the topic. That the players, they are also the same players. So there is nothing will be changed. I said the man behind that success. Remember when I used that word?
I remember.
The man behind the success.
He's no longer
there. It's not going to be the same. So I just want us to go back. I saw it coming.
No, you are right. The same way we said the man behind Manchester first straight win was not there too.
What do you
mean? I mean, the man behind Manchester winning for
back to back
this thing after the sack of the Hague was not there. So maybe it may be what made them to have
no. Manchester. Come to Manchester if you want to talk about.
I just make a reference.
There is no going
I just make a reference.
Amorim is a very good coach to compare with Van Nistelrooy. You understand? Van Nistelrooy is just an interim coach. He have not handled what the kind of pressure Sporting Lisbon coach Amorim handled before he left the team.
You can't say.
Let's not go.
Let's not go.
I just make
I'll remind you of something. I'll remind you of it.
Hold on. I want to remind us that he said nobody saw it coming. That is what.
Truly, nobody saw it coming.
No, I saw it.
He never saw the 5-1 coming. It's not possible seeing Arsenal beating Sporting Lisbon 5-1.
I understand
on their home soil.
I understand where he's coming from. He's not talking about the
goal margin.
I
don't know what he has said.
So what he said is
defeat.
I remember he said that now that the man behind the success has left the club,
he's not going to be the same.
A lot of negative results will come in. He said it. Now let's just keep like that.
Okay, to my own.
Now what's your say about?
I would say Arsenal as a team. See, Arsenal is one team that you cannot just write off any day, anytime. Since Arteta took over this team, even in as much as when Emery was coaching them, you don't write them off. They might be sleeping at a particular time, but when they wake up, they'll deal with you. Right from the days of Arsenal Wenger. You don't write Arsenal off. You might feel
what are you saying?
Yes, that's the truth.
Sporting Lisbon and Arsenal last meeting, four meetings ago, they have met each other.
I think the last time they met in the
Champions League.
Sporting defeated them.
What are you saying?
I think
Come on, no, I don't want to know where Sporting beat them.
It's always hard for a Portugal team to beat them in the English ground. That's it's certain. But going to Portugal to beat them, it's also hard.
Let me tell you why Sporting lost.
It was Cristiano Ronaldo that broke that yoke when he was in Manchester United against Porto. The outside shot. So what I'm trying to tell you, Arsenal game to me, I felt it was not that goal margin. You understand? But Arsenal winning, to me, I felt Arsenal because they needed that win.
And they
Arsenal needed the win.
And they got it.
And they got the win. And if you watch the game, because I actually watched the highlight of the game, didn't watch the full game, but I watched the Arsenal possessed.
Are you trying to say that whenever a team needed a win, he must surely get the win?
There's a criteria whereby you would give
everything Amorim is there.
Eh?
I'm not.
And how you so sure?
If Amorim is there,
is Amorim better than Arteta? That's the
truth. Arteta beat Guardiola 4-1 before.
He has not beat him, but he has won Guardiola.
How many times have you won Guardiola?
They are playing consistently. He has
and they have played consistently. Guardiola have been beating him. It's just only one that he beat Arteta. Guardiola.
I'm not sure.
Just one.
If I would check, I'm not sure.
Well, whether one or once or twice,
at least.
the only thing that happens is that there is a result. But what he's saying is that the defeat came and they took it. Like what I said earlier, the problem is not really that the man on this place is not there. It's because of maybe the relationship between the players and the coach. Yes, you know that relationship between players and coach brings results. Brings results. So that relationship. So that's why I'm saying. That's why I say that it's because of relationship is not there.
Yes,
that is how it
because
goes the way it goes.
Sorry to say, if you check
you people are
sorry to if you check out Manchester United now, when Tegel was coaching, you're doing bad, right? When Nisoroy took over, was Rissoy not the assistant to Tegel? Why can't he initiate the same ideology he has to Tegel for them to win the match? But when he came, you're winning. They won't have him as 4 straight games because there's a relationship he had with the players. They want to play for him. They seem like, okay, let's do this for him, and let's see if they can keep him. But to Man United, they felt maybe, no, okay, this is not our choice of coach. Yeah. This is not what we want. They already had their choice. Let's assume they don't have a choice. They would have kept Nisoroy because he didn't do bad as a coach. So what coach was saying is that actually those boys, they might not feel that gingering from the coach anymore. Because if we check out Portuguese league, mostly their coaches, F1 and Villarreal, that two Portuguese, you see them on touchline, jumping, upping, whistling, everything. You understand? So I feel maybe that thing is one of the things that maybe like, okay, my coach no deal. This coach, you understand? Or I'm your play, but you feel play. You understand? Now the new coach, sorry, the new coach now is bringing his own pattern of play. He will not be like Amorim.
I'm still telling you that.
You understand?
If
Amorim, you will never be like Amorim. Every coach has their own philosophy. Is that just
why Arsenal got that goal margin is because Amorim is not there. So 2 seasons ago, no team have beaten Amorim like that. I'm telling you the truth.
2 seasons ago?
Yes, from 2 seasons ago.
To an extent, he had his own points.
Yes, he has his own points. And how many teams has beaten Man City 4-1?
It's only Amorim that do that.
You can't remember the last time a team defeated Man City by
it's only Amorim.
So there is always a first time.
There's always a first time.
There's always a first time.
Now the next game to discuss about is Manchester City Feyenoord. In the history of Champions League, nobody has maintained a scoreline of 3 goals. It's 3 goals margin up until the 75th minute, and they end up losing that game. Nobody in the history of Champions League has maintained a 3 goals margin up until the 75th minute, and they end up drawing the game. I mean,
well,
that's the first time. Just like Coach said, it's always the first time.
But nobody. The first time.
In the history of champ, nobody has maintained a 3-goal lead up until the 75th minute and did not win the game. In the history of Champions League.
Okay. So it's
always the first time.
There is a big problem in City. City is facing, in fact, their problem now is spiritual.
Okay, why do you say spiritual? Wait, let me ask you, why do you say spiritual?
No, when I mean spiritual, I'm very serious.
He's the chief priest of football.
See, I'm the chief priest of football. So if I'm talking to you, calm down.
The red cap is...
No, if you say spiritual, there's something last time in our previous one we said, United are meant to beat Ipswich without what?
A coach.
And his Man City itself, even if they're having problem, are they not meant to beat Feyenoord without a coach?
No.
What are you saying?
Listen.
Feyenoord is a big
Feyenoord is a big team in his
Feyenoord is a
league,
big
doing
team.
well.
To Man City now.
Wait.
When did they win Champions League? Have they won the Champions League
Have Ipswich
before?
ever in their life carry EPL? Or have they
Because
top the
if
league?
Ipswich was in the shoes of Feyenoord, do you know they will
What
qualify?
is man?
Yes, now because they have the sponsors. That's what I'm
If
telling you.
Feyenoord catch Ipswich,
How you so sure?
oh my God.
How you so sure?
Until that day.
Yes, how you so sure?
Let's wait until that day. So
What?
what I
But
want
now
to
let's
understand
talk
is that
about
champion.
that's the same
Sorry,
thing.
please. English Championship.
Eh,
English Championship. I see it's stronger than Redivis of Holland.
it's
Yeah, it's very
certain.
strong.
Yes,
the
we
number
know.
of games too.
So,
number of
yeah,
games.
we know that.
The marathon race there is hard than even the
So
EPL.
that's the thing.
But
Now let's talk about
you have
The
seen what
issues
the
that could
team
be affecting Man City right now because
is. Like I said,
Man City they cut ticket anyhow now.
City problem is spiritual.
They cut ticket anyhow.
And if
So now when you talk spiritual,
I'm telling you,
you get wetin dem do me.
see if they did not appease the gods,
Hey,
City will still lose coming
Chief
weekend.
Priest Abiakola.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Okay, let me talk.
Wait,
I
I'm
don't
not
know if I might
finished.
skip this one. I want to say.
Let him- let him-
okay,
let him
land.
land.
Finish.
Chief Priest land. Chief Priest.
Allow me to land.
Allow the Chief Priest land.
See what I'm saying
Because
is
what he's about to what he wants to say now might help for this weekend. Honestly,
you
understand what I'm
better
saying?
listen
I'm not
attention.
sure.
In fact, if you even
Pay
have
attention. Pay
if you have
attention.
any city contact,
Let them call you.
call them or let them call me for me to tell. But I will still say it here. I believe Guardiola will watch
Manchester
this program.
City.
They will watch this program.
Listen to the Chief Priest of football. He's talking.
Number one, Guardiola as a team, that's the City. They have offended.
The spirit of
They
Perez
have
and
offended
Vinicius
Perez.
Junior.
Yes.
Okay,
Perez.
Yes.
for stealing the Ballon d'Or.
For stealing the Ballon d'Or.
Coach, let's him land. Let's see where he's driving to.
Secondary, Rodri himself has not been saying anything, and he took the Ballon d'Or that does not belong to him. And all City players, they welcome him, jubilating. Instead of them
Tell him the
go
truth.
one side and hide, because the champions, the Ballon d'Or did not belong to Rodri. We all know that, but that's by the way. Now, I don't see why a team that do all these things, you want them. What is it? Haaland again. He give Arteta bad word after.
I think after that EPL game when he was telling him,
he
telling
said
him to
what a
calm.
child shouldn't said to an elderly man.
I think
So,
he told him to
you
be
look-
calm.
He said to be humble.
Be humble. I think yeah.
No, I don't want to say it. You are the one saying it. Oh.
Yes, no man, that's what he said. I have to say it.
Okay, thank God. I'm not the only one that hear it. Because what we will hear, some people will not hear. Now, the thing is somehow, why won't the team go down? Look at them now. They are doing.
See,
go and check.
see.
Check Feyenoord and Man City. Check their attacking. You see how their attack is. Check their attempt. You see their check the corner. You see everything. But why is he going?
And to make matters worse, this thing happened right in the Etihad Stadium. If it was away from home,
This is football we're talking about. See, there are times whereby in football you might think you're doing well, but you might not be doing well. You understand? That's football for you. See, Man City has gotten to the extent whereby it's their time to see shock things happening to them, not because they're having spiritual problems. See, the board, like, let's say there's a problem within the team.
What is the problem?
See,
I want to.
one. I would say the injury problem.
What is the problem? What is
Yeah.
the injury?
Yeah,
Only this
Who?
guy, the Bruno and Rodri.
Rodri.
No, they had some injury problem before.
Like
Akanji
Diaz,
was, I think
Doku.
Akanji was out.
Akanji,
Diaz.
Diaz. They use those small boys.
All
their
these
academy.
guys.
That's
all-
it.
But ordinarily,
all
the
these
second
guys,
team,
all their second
City,
team has been doing well.
we defeat
We all know
Feyenoord.
that.
You see that's the thing I'm saying. Ordinarily. The second team. will defeat,
under Pep, under
yeah,
Pep.
good.
Wait. Oh, that is they will defeat Feyenoord.
Feyenoord.
Ordinarily. But this one now is not
No ordinary.
And that's what I say. They
Just
have
what
a
I'm saying.
spiritual problem.
So
don't worry, we'll contact them.
We have had
At this
that-
point
that
now,
a spiritual problem.
at this
but what
point,
I'm saying
we are going
is
to
this.
tag Man
I said
City.
it the other time. In economics, that's what we call diminishing returns. There is a point that you will reach.
Begin
you
to
will be
diminish.
supersaturated.
That's
And the
the
next
fact.
thing is for you to do what? To come down. Man City
It's at that point
is
now.
at that point now. Now, most of the players there, let's say they will ask us, what are we playing for? We have gotten it all. But that is not the problem.
Not the problem.
But the main problem is that within the team, they have lost
Something is missing.
That touch.
That touch.
Something
They have
is
not,
missing.
they have not that mentality.
Where
That
is
winning,
it?
that winning
Something
mentality.
is
And it
missing.
starts with
And
one
from
game.
their midfield,
Yeah.
If you check their game for that means all those passes that result to goals, they are not seeing it. And if you see Haaland now, he's struggling.
Yes,
to
if
play.
you check out mostly Guardiola's game is all about midfield. That's why he brought back Gundogan. You know that in as much as Kevin De Bruyne has been on injury, that's why he said, okay, since De Bruyne has been in and out, okay, let me bring back Gundogan. When they said Gundogan said, okay, he wants to leave back, I said, boy, you can come back to the team. Yes, 6 space. And he came back, he started playing him. City against Feyenoord, that game was like, what are we doing? They scored 1. We are playing, but the result is not coming. They scored 2. We are playing. If you see the ball, the goals Feyenoord was scoring was just like.
But mistakes. You have not seen it. You have not seen it the way I saw it.
Mistakes.
You are still saying the same thing.
In football.
You watch the match.
Yeah,
you did not even understand what happened. That is where spiritual is attached to it.
Chief priest.
You understand?
Okay, that means
you will try, but you will not see. Your effort is not coming out.
That means Man U has a spiritual problem too.
No, Man U is not.
Let's not go into Man U because if you take chief priest back to Man U,
you are saying spiritual.
I'm telling you.
I believe these people we are watching don't understand what is spiritual.
You will not.
Do you understand me? So they will take it as they come. The result has come. The result has come. But I know that in no distant time, Guardiola will pick out the problem
until that peace.
And I believe it won't last long. I said it before. It won't last long.
There are good times and bad times in football. That's one thing.
Okay,
see, there are good times and bad times in football.
Until they come
so
to the
many
chief
big teams
priest.
have faced it.
Until they come to the chief priest
and do the needful.
To me, I say there's no needful.
No problem.
To me, there's no needful.
If you say so,
the next
we will give you their number.
Don't worry, I'll personally, I will fight for that number.
Yeah, and give to him.
So the next game on our list and the final for today. Oh my God! I know you are waiting for this result.
No,
wait.
We are ready for
the team that you want to mention.
Because this same team has punished this team countless times. Collected 2 Champions League from them.
Oh, Liverpool
and Madrid. Oh my God. Mickey, let me start from you. No, let me save the best for the last. Coach, what's your say concerning that game?
Do you know football is just like war?
Yeah.
There must be a time for revenge.
Set.
And that is why history counts. Yes. So when you go memory lane, you will see that there is record that is against Liverpool.
Yes. And
they wouldn't want it to be. Then secondly, in the Madrid team, I believe they lack understanding in their team. Serious on that, they lack understanding. I don't know whether I would
this game was
whether
evident.
I would call it aging players, or I'll call it younger players that have not adapted to the system or to the style of play. I don't really know. But if you see the performance of Liverpool this season, they've been on the high. And they want to remain on the high. And
a lot of people wrote them off.
So seeing them now winning this match is not a mistake.
It's not very surprising.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not a mistake. And they are proving it. Being number 1 in EPL, being number 1 in Champions League is not.
Don't worry, Chief Priest will come to you. Don't worry.
Don't worry, we'll come to you. It's a very good result for Liverpool.
I know he can go first.
No, you're a Madrid fan.
No, he can go first. Let me see what you
want. Don't be scared.
About your team.
I want to use for what you will say.
Relax.
To know what I will say. Definitely.
Don't worry, relax.
Can you imagine? You want to look at what I will.
Because I know my team very well.
Relax.
You tell us your team.
Let me
relax. Ice water.
You say you want to tell us.
Coach has raised some valid points, and his points are valid.
Okay.
Now, as a Madrid fan, that you are,
as a Madrid that lost yesterday,
they are going to give you the respect that you deserve.
As an European champion
that lost yesterday.
Champion, like holding champion.
You did not play like a champion
European
yesterday.
that lost yesterday.
You didn't play like a champion yesterday.
I did not play like a champion, and I've never been playing like a champion in the previous years, but I've been winning the trophy.
Now, what do you have to say about yesterday's defeat?
Yesterday's defeat. Yes, Madrid. You have not been at their best this season.
Okay.
Reason, you have been having injury crisis.
You have not been at your best.
Yes.
Because Vinicius had injury, you have not been at your best.
Even with the Vinicius, you have not been at
our
best.
Match. You lost woefully yesterday. Accept that.
2-0 is a woefully scores. It's not.
Unreplied
to me, 2-0 is not a woefully scores. To me,
do you know why I would say it's woeful?
Defending champion.
One, I'll give you 2 reasons.
They're playing against a big team.
I'll give you 2
They're not playing against a smaller team.
I'll give you 2 reasons.
If you told me I lost 2-0,
let me give you 2 reasons.
I'll tell you it's a woefully result.
Let me give you 2 reasons.
Yeah.
One, you are the current holder with
Of
Champions League.
Champions League.
Okay. And
Secondly,
The
yesterday,
highest order of Champions
yesterday
League.
Okay.
as a team, with the caliber of players you have,
Can
and
you
with the
imagine?
high standard your team they always command.
Okay.
Every time they play, they
Liverpool.
will not play like
okay,
a
let
champion.
me say this now. Let me come to
Let's
this.
say your performance was
Let me come
below
to
par.
this. Let me come into this. You said being the Champions
Current
League
holders.
Current holders does not mean you root lose games.
You don't understand what I mean.
No, now
As wait, let me explain better. So you
understand?
understand where I'm coming from.
Okay.
For example, now
Yeah.
heavyweight champion
Yeah.
is up against a new heavyweight in the block that wants to come and collect his belt. There's a way a champion fights.
The heavyweight is coming to collect the belt.
Wait
is he
now.
an ordinary heavyweight? Has he won it before
There's a
or
way
not?
champion fight.
No. Let's be
He has
realistic.
won
Let
it
me-
before.
So now,
but you have won it 17
is he a
17
smaller
times.
team or a bigger
To
team?
your level, is a smaller team now.
To whose level?
Liverpool.
To Liverpool's
Liverpool
level.
To Madrid.
To Madrid.
To Madrid. Why you say
Is Liverpool? Wait, is Liverpool better than Madrid?
Wait, let me tell
No,
you. Let me tell you one thing.
that-
Let us not be using the record of 1930.
What are you saying?
No,
As
no,
football stands
coach,
now.
coach, presently in football, Liverpool and Madrid no be
when it
level.
comes to football, now presently,
Yes.
Liverpool,
And Madrid.
Ahead of Madrid.
I say standard.
they are
Ahead.
the same standard.
The same standard.
They're not the same standard.
Why you saying
History
this?
will
Why
always
you
tell
saying
us the
this?
same
When
thing.
it comes
Why,
to
who is the Madrid standard
when
now?
it comes to playing,
They are not.
Okay,
They are
when
not.
it comes to
whose team is the Madrid standard?
standard, who's their standard?
Who's their standard?
2 years ago, you did not accept this thing, the
They are
Liverpool
not.
Madrid.
They are not.
They're
in
the
Madrid
not the same
same
standard.
thing. No.
They are not
Don't-
the
Let's
same
now
standard.
let's go like
Liverpool-
this. Wait.
They have-
Let me
okay.
break down some records.
Okay.
In the last 15 years, there is no European team, top 20 European team, top 5 European team has won as much trophy than Madrid has won.
Madrid.
In the last
what are you
25
saying?
years.
As what?
Wait now, let
me correct something. As much Champions League, not much trophy.
much trophies. I can
Much
count
trophies.
them. Liverpool has
No.
only won one EPL in the last 35 years. Wait now.
Let me tell you, Juventus has won more league trophy than Madrid in the last 15 years. Barca has won more league trophy.
Are you listening to what I'm saying? I am
We
not
are talking about Liverpool.
I am not calling
Liverpool
wait,
and
I am
Madrid.
wait.
Madrid in the
I
past
am
15
talking
years.
about-
Liverpool and Madrid.
I am talking
all
about
competitions.
tournament in
all
general.
competitions.
In your competition.
Yes. There is no club in Europe that has won more trophy than Madrid.
If you want to carry trophy, you go to
It's just
Madrid.
Champions League, Madrid. I'm telling you,
What?
in the last 15
I-
years,
what?
Madrid has only won
Hold
the
on,
league
hold on,
4
hold on,
times.
hold on.
Or how many
I'm not
times?
against
Coach.
anybody or anything. Let me just
Coach,
tell you something.
coach.
See what this thing we are talking about.
Eh.
Liverpool,
Madrid.
League, this thing. If you check the last two, or the last one that Madrid won,
That was last.
they were not fantastic. They were just pushing themselves to the and they just
Liverpool was
just like
even
Nigeria.
the previous
Just like
one won
Nigeria in the
Liverpool
last
that
nation.
that one was 0.
I don't-
Salah.
I don't
They are
agree.
talking about
Liverpool and
yesterday.
Liverpool and Madrid.
They are-
Yes, they are the same
apart.
name.
When it
Bola,
comes- but
yes.
financially-
Thugging.
financially,
Hold on.
Madrid is bigger than them.
You don't hear say Liverpool and Madrid are the same.
Hold on.
They say-
That's
hold
how
on. When it
no,
comes to
that's the
playing,
truth.
when
In
it comes to
football,
playing,
they are equal.
yeah, when it comes to playing,
That's the truth. Okay, when we won with Ramos.
Now
Champions
you
League.
lost yesterday. You and Liverpool now don't turn to equal.
This is the same Liverpool that
That's just you lost yesterday now.
this is the Liverpool.
See, you and
that
wait,
time we take them
coach,
to
you hold on
be
now. Wait.
smaller than Barcelona.
Coach,
But
I don't
they
understand
cancelled
you.
Barcelona's 3-0 and won them
4-0.
4.
Now
Because
Ancelotti
so
lost.
And they met
Oh
Madrid that
my
year.
God.
Madrid beat them.
Let the chief
Ancelotti lost yesterday. It's a very big embarrassment to Ancelotti if you hear this thing.
It's
that
a
you are saying.
lie. It's a lie.
Now, who
I
is-
counter
who
that.
is
It's a
what?
lie.
let him land.
Who is slot to compare Ancelotti? You imagine
Not the
Ancelotti.
slot. The players in the Liverpool team.
1 point.
You will
point.
first
Who
start.
is
You will
slot
first
to
start. You will
Ancelotti?
start. See before you mention family.
I like this point you just raised.
Wait,
Okay.
before
Who
you
is slot?
Who is on
Okay,
slot?
no problem.
before you
Slot
call a
football.
family.
No problem.
Before you call one
Before the
family,
head.
you call the father.
I'll give you instances. I'll give you
Before
instances who is slot.
you
Chief priest,
You- you are getting me, Abi.
Okay.
I am feeling
see
your
this
point.
man. You lost yesterday
Okay.
to a baby handover coach.
Oh my God.
Which club just hand over?
Okay, which club just hand over?
You have not even.
Where are you? Where are you in the table in EPL?
We are not talking about.
Leave
No,
man.
no, no, no,
Wait,
Allow
wait.
him to
Allow
finish.
him to.
Finish.
Let's not deviate.
We are
He's
talking about
Madrid
yesterday
Liverpool
match.
yesterday.
He want to use.
No, no, I will.
He want to man. He
I'll
want to
give you
use.
instances.
He want to use Manchester United and cover in.
No, not
in,
covering.
in
You said
shame
it's a baby, and
yesterday.
the baby beat you 3-0 in your home, man. You.
Let's not go to.
We are not talking about.
That's the thing.
You
And you
want
said
to
it's
talk
a
about
baby.
Leave that side.
Hold
You
on.
don't talk to Madrid. If you are talking to Madrid,
Are we
you
talking
talk
about
with
EPL,
respect.
yeah?
See,
You talk with respect. I'm the king of Europe.
Yes. Allow him to finish.
We're
what
talking
he
about
said.
the UCL.
You lost
Yes.
match.
Okay, I lost.
I
It's not
say-
a-
2-0.
I spent.
You
That
said
is
it's a
the
woeful
Coach,
result.
why I come to this show, I spend money because of this show. I come here to talk about yesterday match. I not come here because of Manchester United match. No, today is
Madrid.
Liverpool and Madrid.
Okay.
I'm not talking about Man U. I'm giving instances.
What is, we don't
Let's
need
not go
instances
back.
here.
No, we have to because we
When we
have
want to talk about two other one, we'll go there.
So
Now,
Chief Priest, your final word concerning the game
concerning this game.
because you're about
let's
to
hear what
round
you
up.
want to say.
what I want to say is that Madrid fan, in fact, Madrid generally, all of them, they lost woefully yesterday to a baby coach, to McAllister, and they all.
Gravenberch,
You-
Curtis Jones,
Small, don't measure these small boys because if you keep measuring, they will be
Bradley,
telling
the one that pocketed
the
Mbappe.
smaller boy. I don't even know. I have not
Bradley,
even seen that
Bradley.
boy. That Bradley, I be what? You know him, I be you don't know him.
He doesn't know him.
You don't know
and
him.
he pockets your Mbappe.
He po-
Oh my God.
Almighty Mbappe. That when they unveil Mbappe, the whole world, in fact, the whole market shut down. They want to go and see Mbappe unveil.
It's because he's a great player.
Now
It's not
you
by
cannot
pocketed, it's
score.
small.
Okay, let me
Not
ask
even
you.
wait. Did you know the worst part of
They have not
Mbappe?
even told us.
Mbappe own is
You
that
are going to.
Coach, it's about
See.
it's what they call annihilation. It's
In fact,
Okay.
what is that Liverpool new coach?
Onslaught.
He just Mbappe penalty. Can you imagine?
okay, Keleha. That's the second best.
He saved
goalkeeper
the
in the world.
penalty.
Best number 2 in the world. I mean, that guy is
And you are
fantastic.
here talking.
See, let me tell
You should be ashamed of your team.
Let me
I want to
let me
tell
not
this
go
man.
far. There's something I want to
What
tell
happened
you.
yesterday
Okay,
is not.
okay.
If you're a good Madrid fan,
Eh.
if I'm talking, you just
listen.
You take cap.
Definitely I won't. See,
Okay.
every day, anytime. You see, if you come to Madrid, any other club, I will give you 1,001 instances why Madrid is doing well and why Madrid is not doing well. Check out for a reason. Most of our key players, we have 8 players injured, mostly first team players. Who did you use yesterday? Adagula.
Is it not a Madrid? Is it not a Madrid player?
I'm giving instances. Has he been playing?
If
Is he a first team player?
Adagura score
Wait
goal now,
now.
he will come here and
Definitely
jump
now,
that.
he's part of the team.
Wait,
You can't compare. Wait,
Yesterday, now you are comparing Adagura to be it will be a average player. But if
Guys,
you score goal now,
yeah.
you will let
He's
him
an
hide.
average player in a big team. All team in a big team, you can't have world class
Had it
player
been-
all.
Yeah.
Guys,
You sat him.
Because he's
You
not
don't
scoring now,
understand.
you are letting him among
In his club, in his country,
Chief Priest,
in his-
Chief Priest.
Even as it is, Adagula is not a big player. in
he's
Real
not a
Madrid.
big player. If you put him in Man U, you will still call him an average player.
Chief Priest.
In Real Madrid.
CJ.
Wait,
But
wait.
the kid
I
know how to play
have
ball.
something to say. I have something to
Yeah,
say.
say what you cause
I have something
our
to
time is
say.
fast spent already.
Sorry about the time, just briefly. Madrid didn't do bad yesterday. Reason: one, we had injury crisis.
Who know they have injury?
Normally, everybody dey get injury.
You
You,
lose,
understand?
you lose.
Everybody, yes, I lose, I lost. That's football. You understand? Our key players: Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, Militao, Tuchemani, Alaba, which has not been playing. We have defensive
You
crisis.
mentioned Alaba. You have been winning match without this
Wait, now,
Alaba.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. See, we have been having injury crisis. Check out our 2, Cavaja. Most informed 2 in the world had injury. At what time? When the season is just kicking off.
But you have been winning match without him. You are not
That's what I'm
reminding us
saying.
all
That's
this
what I'm
because
saying.
you lost
I'm
yesterday.
trying to tell you
If you
now.
did not lose yesterday, you will not remind us
No,
about all this.
even when we played Barcelona, it was still half of our players.
We all know that Flick will beat you for
Let me tell you.
I remember
I say it
Wait.
here. This one is not. I say
Wait,
that
let
Flick
me-
will
let
beat
me-
you.
let
And see,
me-
Flick is not a baby coach. He don't the hammer una
I
set it.
don't want to go there. I don't want to go.
Let's not
there.
go.
Let's not go
Your
there.
final
Because if
word.
I go there, I'll win you.
Your final word. Your final
If I
word.
go to Asiplik, I'll win you.
Say what you want to say.
Okay. What did they that Madrid injury crisis?
That's your excuse,
Liverpool,
right?
No wait, Liverpool winning us.
Eh.
It's not like it's a do or die affair. Madrid played badly yesterday.
Yes.
To me, they played badly yesterday. But does not mean because Liverpool winning us does not make us a big team. Or maybe Liverpool has the stance. They are in the same level with Madrid.
Just thank
And
your
wait,
God.
and then
There's no
saying
more.
that
There's
they
no more
employed-
home and away because they're supposed to beat you home and
They
away.
cannot.
Just thank your
For
stars.
the past 15 years, I've been on top like this.
Now.
But they started a new story now.
Wait now.
Yesterday was a
That
new
was-
story.
That's what coach is saying.
So you cannot say they cannot.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
always the
I
first
tell you, for
time.
the past 15
If
years.
they- if they
and see,
repeat-
okay, for the past 15 years, tell me how many players, okay, last season, to this team that beat Madrid 2-0, how many players did they change?
This thing that beat Madrid.
2-0, how many players did they change? Who changed the team? How many players played?
Let's not start
No,
giving.
no,
I don't even
no,
understand this
see,
man.
I want to tell
You
you.
are deviating away from the
don't
excuse you
need to
raised.
analyze the game.
This man is.
See, you don't know.
You went to the market
analyze the
and
game.
bought those players.
Look at the way
You
he's
went to
sweating.
the market.
He said
Now
something.
you
He
raised
said something.
you raised
He
you
said
raised the
something.
point. Sorry.
See, look at the way he's
Hold
sweating.
on.
See as I'm
Hold
relaxing.
on. I want to remind him of what he said. I want to arrest him.
No, it's not about.
I want
it's
to
not
use
about
his
sweating.
words
I'm
to
telling you. I'm
arrest
telling you the
him.
fact.
Hold on.
I know
I want
it's
to use your
painful.
words to arrest you.
I know
Okay.
it's painful.
You said 8 of your players are injured.
Mostly first team
Then
players.
you used to use your hand go back to Madrid. Baka. Say when we play them. Now half of the players.
Yeah, we
play.
had injury crisis then too.
Tuchemani
I will
played
tell
that
you.
race now. Tuchemani played that game.
With
Yes or no?
With toes.
Yes or no?
With broken toes. Where did they remove
Now,
him?
I will see him.
You did not know that because you're not a Madrid fan, as this normally said. You're not a Madrid fan.
You are telling
Did
us that.
he
Yes,
play?
I'm telling you my team.
Wait,
We had
did-
issues. The Rodrigo played.
Did he play? Tuchemani.
He removed me after first
Hold
Did
half.
he
on.
play?
This man is
They
telling
removed
us
him
that.
after first half.
Did
Yes, he played,
play?
but he didn't continue the.
For
No,
wait,
Mili-
for wait.
Militao, did he play?
Militao played.
Vinicius Junior, did he play?
He played.
Mbappe, did he
He
play?
played.
What else are we saying?
Kamavinga, did he play?
Kamavinga didn't play.
Sorry, you have raised your point.
Kamavinga didn't
Chief
play.
Priest-
Continue now. I'll tell you the
Chief
truth.
Priest, you have raised your point.
This man
Coach,
is
you have raised your point.
See,
Our time,
there's no way
our
you can.
time,
There's no
don't
way
worry.
you can win me in Madrid.
Champions League games will still come up.
See, this man have directly abused Madrid.
Now he's in hand.
He's
open
telling
in
them
hand.
that they don't know their voice. They don't want to play with a broken foot.
It's a doctor. It's a doctor giving
We
them
have-
injury.
How can he play with broken foot?
Yeah.
Oga, you lost. You lost. Don't give us.
Our time.
I lost. It's football.
Look at it.
All team
He's
lose.
speaking excuse.
Chief Priest, yeah.
He play with broken
Let
foot.
me tell you,
What house?
no matter all the excuses,
What do you mean by he play with
the
broken
end thing
foot?
is that they
They
lost.
They lost the game.
Yes.
And they played badly.
Right.
They bad.
Lost.
In the history
They
of the
lost.
game
There's
now,
no problem.
it was Madrid that lost.
Yeah, there must be.
It's simple.
So now,
Whosoever
that's
played, Madrid lost.
Lost.
that settles
They
it.
play bad. To me, I tell you, they played badly.
That
yesterday,
settles
and
no-
they lost the game.
no problem.
They deserve to
Madrid
lose
is
the game
entering
because they played
relegation.
badly.
For
No.
the table, they are going relegate. They are going relegation.
Are you
We'll
so
come
sure?
to that in next
Are
Champions.
you so sure?
We have spent enough
Are you
time
so sure we are
already.
going?
We've spent enough time already.
Champions.
Just like we promised, it's
King
going
of
to be an
comeback.
exciting
just
exciting
PSG.
discussion.
You see yourself.
Until we
on
come
relegation
again
zone.
next time, peace out. Please do ensure to follow us on our social media pages as they pop on your screen. Most especially our YouTube page. Subscribe, keep your notification buttons on. God bless you.